הרוב, למורד העשרה, חבר בזין, מוכבד הרבונים ממונטריאול, הרב החוסיד, הרב דובער, הכהן בל, is going to make a סיום on מסכת מועד קוטל. Before the סיום, everybody should give tzedakah. The tzedakah, pushki right here. tzedakah. And הרב בל, בבקשה.
One mesechta, the larger mesechtas that you're allowed to make a סיום on Tishah B'Av. Tzadak Bolas, Ulimar Ateiras, made cotton. And it's interesting, it's very similar, the סיום, the made cotton, and the סיום to Masechta Brachas. It's also interesting that when the Rebbe first spoke about the Indian of making סיום in the 9 days, Tovshin Lamed Hey, so the Rebbe made סיום on made cotton and compared it with the Gemara Brachas. Many, many details, printed in Lakota Seif Tchel Yudalit. And then, in Tovshin Lamed Beis, Chav Beis Shvat, so the Rebbe gave out a collection of other sichas with Magia and gave out again a סיום on Ma'id Brachas and Ma'id Cotton, again comparing the two, very, very intricate and deep in Yonim. We'll just mention maybe one or two Nakudas over here. The reason that the end of Ma'id Cotton is permitted to be learned at Tishah B'Av, the Parak Eila Magalchim is speaking about different negative in Yonim of Avelis and so on. And that's why it's mutter, and the Rebbe tied this into the סיום. So the end of Ma'id Cotton, Omer Reb Levi, Kol haYetzim mibeis haKnesses lebeis haMedrash, umibeis haMedrash lebeis haKnesses, zeichem makabel pnei Shechina. So whoever goes out from the Beis HaKnesses, from the shul to the Beis Medrash, to learning, and then umibeis haMedrash lebeis haKnesses, goes to shul, merits to receive the face of the Shechina. So Rashi, as it says, Shenema Yehuch Mechayel L'choy Yerol Kim B'tziyin. Yehuch Mechayel L'choy, that you're going from one level to a higher level and you keep going up. Rashi is Yehuch Mechayel L'choy, Sheyehuch Mebeis HaMedrash, Lebeis HaKnesses, that you go from the shul to the Beis HaKnesses, Mebeis HaKnesses, Lebeis HaMedrash Acher. And then you go for the shul to other Beis Medrash. Look, Rashi has a different kirs of our Gemara. And the Gemara in Brachas, it just says, goes from Beis HaKnesses to Beis HaMedrash, which is a regular seder that it says Shulchan Aruch, that after Beis HaKnesses, after davening Shachris, right away a person should have a shir and limud atayra. That's eating from Beis HaKnesses to the Beis HaMedrash. So why over here is he adding again to the Beis? Goes from the Beis HaKnesses to the Beis HaMedrash, and then from the Beis HaMedrash to Beis HaKnesses. So one deal what the Rebbe brings over here. In general, the whole end of Masechta Brachas has a whole other section over here of Talmid Chacham Marb Mishalom Ba'elam, a whole Riches about the Union for Shalom is not over here in Ma'id Cotton whatsoever. So just bring just one Nakuda from the Rebbe's סיום in Tovshin Beis Chav Beis Shvat. So the Rebbe said over there that in Limar HaTeira that you have the Teira's Chachmas Shal HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and then you have the Shleimus HaChachma, and since Hashem is Ein Sof, that also Hashem's Chachma is Ein Sof, and the Teira is Ein Sof, it's infinite, you can keep going higher and higher, Yelchem Mechayel L'chayel, in Limar HaTeira. But that's all Chachmas Shal HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But Neshamas Yisrael, a Mushish, and Atzmusa Yizbarech, which is even higher than Chachmas Shal HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And therefore, that Teira, that B'nei, that Neshamas Yisrael, and Machadesh, is even higher than Limar HaTeira in the highest way as it is Chachmas Shal HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That the Rebbe said is a difference in Masechta Brachas and Masechta Ma'id Cotton. The Masechta Brachas is the regular seder of things as it is, this Shleimus HaTeira, Yelchem Mechayel L'chayel, and that brings ultimately at the end, when you have Bias HaMashiach and Isgalus HaMashiach, the Shleimus HaChachma, and then it will be Shalom Ba'elam. Talmid HaChamim Shalom Ba'elam. But the Indian from Ma'id Cotton is that deals with negative inyanim, and the Indian of darkness, Indian from Lishapech, Sheikhel and Nehera, and then the Neshamas Yisrael reveal Atzmusa Yizbarech down here in the world, so it's even a greater Gilui than it was previously. So therefore you can go. The Rebbe explained, Yelchem Beis HaMedrash Lebeis HaKnesses, that you have Limar HaTeira, then you have Beis HaKnesses Lebeis HaMedrash, which is regular Seder, where you reach the Yim for Shleimus and Teira, and then you have from the Beis HaMedrash to go to the Beis HaKnesses through the Yim from Tefillah, that we know through Limar HaTeira, that was regardless of all the giluim, it doesn't transform physically in a visible way, Elam Hazeh. Whereas through tefillah, that through davening to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you can make it rain and be merapah chelim and make a physical change down over here in the world, and that's the second inyan that it is dafkin made kotem. It's not ma'ila from Neshamas Yisrael that we have the second Yelch Mechayel L'Choyel, not only from the Beis HaKnesses, from the Beis HaKnesses, the Beis HaMedrash, go from the Beis HaMedrash, Beis HaKnesses, and you have the ma'ila from tefillah, the ma'ila from Neshamas Yisrael. And this Masechta concludes Omar Rav Chia Barashi, Omar Rav, Talmid HaChachamim Ein Lem Menucha, Afilu Leilam Haba, and even Leilam Haba, Talmid HaChachamim have no rest, Shenemar Yelch Mechayel L'Choyel Yerol L'Kim B'Tziyin, that there'll be the Yelch Mechayel L'Choyel at the inyan from the Gili Atzmusi Yizborech, the inyan that Yerol L'Kim B'Tziyin, the Rebbe Taich, the Ibn Shal Remez, that we have the inyan that will be able to perceive Elokus. We have also the inyan, the Gili from Atzmus, and the unity of Neshamas Yisrael, Yisrael of Kutsh Bricho, Kul Echad, there'll be Yerol L'Kim B'Tziyin, that Hashem will see us too. We should see these Havchach Sheichel Ne'era B'Peil Mamish, these Galus Mashiach. Hadron Allah, Magal from Sliko, Le Masechta Me'ekot. Kaddish.
Someone say Kaddish.